Hey guys, welcome back to Cornwall Card House. We have just gone through the old white flare set, and it's the first time I've seen most of the cards. I've only seen three or four, and I've been kind of rating them as to what I'll pick up for my Pokédex. I'm not doing the old set because scalpers be crazy, man. So I'm just getting the cards I like. And if you're feeling that pressure of, oh no, I'm missing this set, or I haven't got the money, or scalpers have taken everything, do scalpers really exist? Um, but yes, they do. So if you're feeling a bit overwhelmed by it, just have a look through the set. Just pick up a few cards which you like. You don't have to go mad doing all these master balls and pokeballs. I mean, I decided to do it with prismatic, and I've still got that poster which I want to do a ceremonial burning of. So I'm going to pick up some cards from our Pokedex, and I've done White Flare on a previous video. So this is Black Bolt. Okay, here we go. Snivy, like it. Would I pick it up? Hmm, probably not. Servine, I don't think I'll pick that up either. Pansage, I don't like these monkeys. I like some monkeys, but these are just aren't drawn that well for me. As I was saying in White Flare, I feel like because it's such a big set, I feel like some cards have just been thrown together. Like there was one with a watchdog on top of the house, and it just looks like it's just been copied and pasted, just plonked on top of the house. I don't know how rushed these cards were, but some are cool. I like my pastoral colours, unbroken bonds, kind of cave type of drawings. So Simmer's Age, not a fan of the Pokemon, but I think I'd pick up the card just because it'd be nice to look at the background. You can always put your thumb over the monkey. Uh, Petalil. It's a cute little card. I like the colours, lots of flowers. Why not? I'm sure that'd only go for £5 or £6 or $7 or $8. Lilligant, not a fan of the big butt there. Maractus. That Maractus is nowhere near as good as the Maractus in Journey Together. Let me know if you agree. So no. Carablast. That's kind of cool. Is that is that Kamikaze? Tamikazu Kami? It is. See, I can just spot his artwork from miles off. Yes, I'll be picking up four of these because I've got a Tamikazu Kamiya art binder, and I've got them in, the 4, 8, 12 pages, and I've been putting four of the same card across. So I'll be picking up four of these. I've got four Brute Bonnets, four Baxcaliburs, four, and then a load of his other normal cards. So yeah, definitely picking up that. Cool. And it looks like like he's smashed through a glass and he's popping out the card. Love it. Fungus, not a fan of the Pokemon, not a fan of the artwork. That's a bit different. Yeah, I kind of like that. I kind of like how they're like walking through the grass. It's kind of like reminds me Jurassic Park when the Velociraptors were like walking through the field and you can just see the grass moving. Obviously, he's not as scary as a Velociraptor. Uh, a Velociraptor will fuck you up, mind you. A mushroom will fuck you up. Okay, Darumaka. I kind of like Darumaka. Not, just not a fan of the artwork. Again, looks a bit rushed. Darmanitan. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, I'd pick that up. His eyebrows are on fire. Lava. Yeah, I kind of like this one. Smoke coming out the volcano. The clouds going past the sun. He's walking over a log. Okay. Yeah, probably pick that up. But yeah, not bad. Valcorna. I prefer the one in Evolving Skies, I think. Yeah, just a bit more simple and it pops with color a bit more in Evolving Skies. So I'd just pick up another Evolving Skies one. Pampor, don't like these monkeys. Don't like that. Timpole, little tadpole type thing with his headphones on. It's kind of simple and cute. No, I'm not gonna pick it up. I'm not just going to waste money on ones that I'm 50-50 on. So I'm just going to say no. Palpitoad. Don't like the Pokemon, so no. I like the background though, but no. Seismitoad. He looks as if he's smacked off his face. Yeah, I'd pick that up. That is a explosion of color. You stare at that after a few pints of Guinness. Turtoga even. Yeah, I like that. I like how the sun comes through. I love underwater themes in the old sort of Roman type pillars up there. Yeah, I like that. I'll pick that up. Got a coaster. I know it's underwater theme, but it just looks a bit. I don't know. It looks like scuba diving. Not for me. Yeah, I'm not picking that up just because I can't say the word. Jew. I like this one. This looks really simple. I like the dark black outlines. Makes him pop a bit. I like the eyes. It's kind of nice. I like that. I know that's probably more thrown together than most of the cards, but sometimes you can just throw things together in life and things sort of look good. So I kind of like this. Oh, Beartic. That's quite nice too. I really like that one. I'll be picking that up for sure. It's kind of like, is this sort of the global warming type card? He's got no Celios to go and eat. Yeah, I kind of like that. Cry, Cryogonal. Come on, guys! I've been in Pokemon for 10 years. There's 1,025 of them. I get stuck on a few, especially that Carbomanable. Oh, I might have said it. So no, Emolga. I've always liked Emolga. I don't know why. Kind of nice. Might pick that up. Yeah. Dynamo. No. Electric. I like that. I like that. It's not the greatest Pokemon, but I like the card. Where's it going? There you are. Yeah, I'll pick that up. Oh, Electros. I like this. Really nice. Really like this one. I'll be picking that up for sure. Okay, I think we're getting into the business end. Mona, really nice. Love the colours of the purple there and the pink. Oh, the little Pidgey's asleep. Yep, getting that. Sean, it's not like a fetus. Not sure about that one. Not sure if fetus is a Pokemon. Solstice, that's kind of cool. I'll be picking that up. Duzion. Sometimes the colours just blend a bit too much. I don't know. Algae. I like the background. Don't like the Pokemon. So no, I don't think I'll pick that up. Benaim. Don't think I'll pick that. It's supposed to be an alien or something. Golett. Don't like the Pokemon. Golork. Don't like the Pokemon. Drillbur. I like a bit of Drillbur. I'll be picking a Drillbur up. He's a bit of fun. Oh, here we go. Timber. Nope. Girder. Nope. Oh, I kind of like the Concolder. I like these sort of California 80s style t-shirt lighting. Yeah, I'll pick that up. I quite like that. Not the greatest fan of the Pokemon, but I'll take that. I will take that. Thron, not as good as the other one. What's his name? Soars or something. So I'll take that. I won't take that. No, not as good. Dweeble. I like this one. On the sea, looking in the reflection Pokemon. Love that. Like the Bronzor. Looking in the mirror in Scarlet Violet base, I think. So yeah, I might pick that. Crustle, no. Landros, no, not a fan. Philippede, Venipede even. Yeah, it just doesn't do anything for me. Whirlipede, there's a bit of action there, but not a fan of that one. Yeah, I quite kind of like Scolipede. That looks kind of cool. That looked nice in the Pokedex. I think I'll pick that one up. Sandile, I do like the half underwater ones too. Like the Marill, is it? I know he's like half under sand, but I don't know if that's quicksand, sandy water, or either way. I like his eyes, so we'll pick that up. Yeah, Not a fan of him. We'll pass on that one. Crocodile's a bit better, but I don't think I'll pick that one up. Excalibur. I kind of like these type of cards. I'll pick that up. It's kind of like an old medieval English armor. Yeah, I'll pick that up. Clink. Say what you want about that. Clang. Let me guess what's next. Clink Clang. Clink Clang. That's probably one of the best Clink Clangs I've seen, though. But I don't like the Pokemon. Pawniard. He's like victorious. Say we're breaking up some rocks or something. Or he's gone crabbing with the family. And he's like, I've got a crab. Bishop. I like this one. Head-to-head battle. Yeah, I'll pick that up. Corbalion. Love Corbalion. I'll be picking that up. Axew. I kind of like him as well. Pick that up. Fraxure. I think I'll pick that up before the Axew. Heracross. Kind of like it. Kind of like it. Looks really cool. I love a Pidove. Pidove. Love him. However, when else he's asleep and he's like, "You've caught me," I'll be picking up. I think I'll pick up a few of these if they drop quite quick. Do you know? I think this is one of my favorite cards in the Black Bolt White Flare already. You know, somebody gotta like him. Tranquil. I've always liked Tranquil, but the card maybe I have to look at it a bit longer. On Pheasant. This is kind of nice. I nearly ran over a pheasant last week. I'll see if I can find the video and show you. I had to stop the car and jump out and chase it off into a field. So I kind of like pheasants. I'll get that. Don't like these, like, don't like them. Why? Reminds me of bloody, what was that? Pink, La, Dipsy and Poe and all that stuff. What were they called? Teletubbies. A little out, yeah, no, not getting that one. Mincino, eh? I might get myself a Mincino. I kind of like a Mincino. Had a lot of him in Scarlet and Violet. Cintino. Yeah, why not? If you're getting the Mincino, you might as well get the Cintino. Rufflet. Not a fan. Bravery. Like Bravery and Skarmory. I'll be picking that up. I like how the background's all grey and he's just colour. Kind of pops off the page a bit. Superior. I like the face again. That sharp nose. But I don't think I'll be picking that one up. Is that it? Is that the end? Ah, no, Kyurem. I'm not massive on these full arts really. Some I like the Reshiram. Obviously, I'm going to pick up the Zekrom, but it's, you know, that's nowhere near as good as the one in the 25th anniversary, is it? Which was from Black and White back in the day. I'll pick it up just because it's, you know, it's the feature card, one of the feature cards. No, Malata, no, won't be picking that up. Exadrill, kind of like him. I'll pick him up. Genesect, don't think I will. I like the background though. Fennel, sounds like a plant. Don't want it. Ends, I've had enough of N in Journey Together. No, thank you. Pass. Superior, love it. Really nice. I like how the sun comes through the clouds. I'll be picking that one up for sure. Kyurem, really nice. Looks like he's just dropped down here and he's smashed on the ice and he's ready for battle. I'll be taking that. Zekrom, yeah, I'll get that if you can afford it. It's currently on TCG Player at $300. So, you know, don't know. I can think of better things to spend $300 on. Malata, that's quite nice. Shiny. Kind of nice. Yeah, it's a bit different than what's been in the set so far. So I think I'll pick that up. 55, probably, hopefully around 25. Exadrill, love this one. That's still going for 51. Oh, I'm a poet, and I made that rhyme. Yes, I'll be picking this up if I can get it for $20, $25. Genesect, again, it's a cool card, but I don't really like him. Had enough of them. I don't know about this card. It looks like it should be in Twilight Masquerade. But no. Victini, I've already said it looks a bit washed out for me. $471. You guys go crazy, man. You guys go crazy. I can pick up 2 Pikachus from Surging Sparks for that. Zekrom, obviously $463. It looks much better. It looks better. He's on par with the old one, actually. It's quite cool. So yeah, that's Black Bolt White Flare. Sorry, that's Black Bolt. I've done White Flare. Let me know if you agree or disagree with any of my thoughts and comments there. And please like, share, and comment and all that jazz. And I'll show you some pickups when I get them. Okay, guys, take care. I'll see you on the next one.